The man extended the dummy outside the wall. He intended to lure the enemy to fire, in order to clearly identify the enemy's position. However, the enemy had already known that it was a fake target. It scared him so much that he didn't dare to leave this wall. The man prepared to ask his superiors for support, but the equipment was damaged by the opponent. He couldn't send out any signals at all. The man was very disappointed. Suddenly he saw a radio beside his comrade. He picked up a wooden stick. He also took out a piece of wire mesh. He made a simple hook, but to his surprise, there was a distance of several meters between them. The wooden stick couldn't reach at all. The man fell into despair again. Just then, a strong wind suddenly blew in the air. It blew the dust flying everywhere. The man made a bold decision again. Under the cover of the dust, the man immediately went to his comrade. He took off the backpack from his comrade and picked up the radio beside him. He prepared to go back behind the wall again. However, what the man didn't know was that the enemy had already aimed at his thigh. He quickly crawled to a safe position. Leaning against the wall, he panted heavily. The bullet just now hit his knee. The man quickly took out a bandage from his bag. He bandaged the wound, but the blood still couldn't be stopped. He had to take out the bullet inside, so he took out a small knife. He put the scarf in his mouth and bit it. He forced the bullet out. The pain spread all over his body from his thigh. He then used the gauze to dress the wound properly. The man wanted to drink water to quench his thirst, but he found that the water bottle had also been shot by the opponent. Severe dehydration combined with blood loss. It made the man's consciousness gradually blur. Leaning against the wall, he fell asleep. I don't know how long it had passed. The man was awakened by the noisy sound. He quickly crawled beside the radio. He found that it was the voice from his superiors. The man was very happy. Just as he was explaining the situation here to his superiors, he found that this broken radio could only receive messages. It couldn't send out signals. What's worse, the enemy had already hacked into their channel and pretended to be the man. They said that everything was normal here and there was no danger at all. They also asked the superiors to send a helicopter for rescue. Only then did the man realize the distress signal he had received before was also sent to the superiors by the enemy pretending to be his comrade. The purpose was to lure them into the war zone.